So we have a serious challenge today, bro. We have to work together to make the perfect album for a Drake album, for a Rap Avengers album, and more. So we're limited to 10 songs per album today.
Only 10.
And we have to agree what's going on the list and, of course, what's not making it on the list. And guys, let us know down in the comments, how would you have made these albums? What would the themes of the albums have been? And where do we go right or wrong? Let us know down in the comments. And if you guys want more original series just like this, make sure to tap into the NFR Plus channel, which is linked in the pinned comment.
Yes, sir.
And thank you everyone for all the support on both channels. But let's get into this, bro. We've spoken about this concept for the longest time, and we're finally fucking doing it. And we're starting off with a bang, because we're making the perfect Drake album.
All right, the perfect Drake.
You think
album.
Drake has a perfect album?
No, I don't think so. Well, yeah.
A 10 on 10 album from Drake?
Shit, that's a tough question.
Maybe we'll make one today.
Maybe we'll make one today. Okay, so let me ask you something, all right? Because for every single category we're going to go through, we're going to have to make some ground rules. So what was your vision for this Drake album?
You know, like, I thought about it a couple of different ways. I thought about, like, doing, let's say, the early Young Money Drake. I thought of doing, like, the R&B Drake. But I feel like it would be a disservice to ourselves and to the entire, like, Drake fan community if we didn't make the perfect Drake rap album.
Yes.
It would be a disservice, bro.
It would be a huge disservice.
I would be ashamed of myself
Absolutely.
if we did this video and did not create that kind of album.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, so now the vision for the album is going to be rap-oriented, right? His best ever rap cuts, but...
Or maybe the best rap cuts that flow a certain way. Like, I want there to be a vibe. You know what I mean?
That's very
Like,
true.
I'm
okay.
not...
Could I ask you something,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Since we're going to be having to do a bit of sequencing here and there, do you want to start off with the intro and outro on the album?
Yeah, I think for, like, not every album, but for this one in particular, you do need, like, an intro and outro
but
to
you
be
know
sequenced,
what it's gonna
right?
be already.
Intro is going to be Tuscan Leather.
Okay, that's going to be
That's
an
gonna
absolute
be an
lock.
absolute lock. Yeah. Like, you could have literally heard him go over an hour on that beat and have been happy.
All right, so
just
Tuscan
all the
Leather
way
is going to be
dialed
at
in.
number 1, and then after that, number 10, Pound Cake for sure, right?
2-0 was the same off the bat?
If we're talking rapping performances for an intro, outro, both top 10 songs in his catalog,
Yeah.
it's a perfect placement for the vision.
It is. It is. I don't want to remake Nothing Was the Same either.
No, and we don't have to.
Okay, you know what? We start off Tuscan Leather, which has, like, obviously a very lyrical performance, but also a triumphant one. He's hungry. He's energetic. What about putting in 0 to 100 as a second song? Because that's a song that never found a home on a Drake album.
Very true.
Has a triumphant vibe, and it's him, like, coming for the throne on
It's
that
just
song.
are you going to have too many, like, part 2 songs on this album? That's the only thing.
What do you mean part 2 songs?
0 to 100 is a part 2 song. Like, you have 2 parts of the song.
That's okay.
You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
All right, fuck it.
You're
Yeah,
down
I like
for that?
Yeah,
Number
I
two?
like it. I like it. Okay.
Okay,
My
that's
next
number 2.
recommendation is that I want something that's going to feel a bit more dark, if that makes sense to you.
Okay,
Something
but
that...
wait, I want to ask you this. Do we want to change the tempo right away?
No. We're creating the best Drake
It's true.
rapping
It's true.
performances.
Right now, the sequencing won't matter as much anymore. We got our intro and outro. Whatever else happens, right?
Okay, so we have 0 to 100. I feel like we need something that's a bit darker, something that's going to really keep up with the tone of the album. That's also a part 1 and part 2. I wanted to bring in No Telling into this one. I feel like it's going to follow suit well with what's going on, and, like, it's just going to bring a different type of energy in.
That's tough because, like, we definitely have to go into that box of if you're reading this is too late. Like, that's maybe the closest thing we ever got to an actual full rap album. But is No Telling the best pick?
I think
when
so.
you
For
have
this...
like Know Yourself
I
in
think
the conversation.
So. I think
when
so.
you have. We need some personal cuts too. When we're talking about a lyrical Drake rap album.
I already have some. I want to go to Scorpion for that
are
one.
you in the
I'm
six?
going to Scorpion.
Are you in the 6?
No, sir. I'm going to Scorpion for that one.
I don't know about that, bro.
Give me No Telling. Give me No Telling. I gave you 0 to 100.
I'll give you No Telling. The only problem is that it's like, the other thing I want to consider too is that obviously Drake hasn't been known throughout his career for being the most storytelling driven rapper, but you have a highlight storytelling track on Star 67 off of that same
That's very
mixtape.
true. But the way that this album's kind of forming, like, you want
You
some,
almost
like,
don't want a story in it?
No, but I want to just, I want to see some aggressiveness. Like, you want some, like, in-your-face, like, dominant type shit, you know? And then maybe there could be an inclusion for 1 or 2, like, Drake lyrical cuts that are still aggressive but also personal. You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah, you know what the biggest decision is going to be off of this whole album, which we haven't even touched on? It's the timestamp of the album.
that's very true.
That's the most important
I already know it.
decision.
No, I already know where it's going based on, like, what we have going on.
Okay, but I also want to ask you about this. Like, forget the actual timestamp. Could we make an exception and include Do Not Disturb? Because technically, It ain't
I
written
don't know
as a
if I don't know if it
timestamp.
fits the album right now. Wait to see how it progresses. Because if we're going for like lyrical onslaughts and him just absolutely destroying everyone, then I think there's another one that we have to
5
consider.
a.m. in Toronto is locked in.
We're gonna consider it. We're gonna consider
5 a.m. isn't locked in. What are you smoking on
No,
today?
of course, but like you could even go for a 4 p.m. for example, depending on the way this track list progresses.
But both of those songs have him like going after the competition.
I know it works.
Him
perfectly.
like dissing people, you could say, like,
Let's just wait a bit. Just wait a bit. Wait till we get to like the 7, 8, 9 more.
fine.
Example.
If you're not gonna grab onto those automatically, then let's go for a diplomatic immunity. Let's grab onto diplomatic immunity.
Yeah, we're gonna put diplomatic.
That's maybe his most focused, like lyrical display.
And
you
it's
could
him being
argue.
dominant as well. Like maybe there could be a bit of like a production switch as well. It's just that like isn't it a bit more mellow for what we have for the first three?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, doesn't matter to Lou. Doesn't matter to Lou. Okay, next one I want to go.
It matters
with,
to you.
No,
We
it
can't. We
doesn't.
can't have all aggressive tracks the whole album.
That's very true. All right, next one I want to go with.
Okay.
So-
What about like newer Drake cuts? Are we considering like the stories about my brothers, the 8 a.m. in Charlotte's? Are you looking at those?
Not really. Not as like the perfect Drake albums.
Yeah,
you know.
I agree.
Would you consider a Summer 16 in here?
I would.
Would you consider a Summer 16
would.
based on what we have right
I'd
now?
also consider like, I think the ability to put these songs that were never on albums into our album makes a lot of sense, bro. Especially if they're playing into that wheelhouse
It's just that
of
like
being
but
his best
this is kind of playing
performances.
into views though, so it's gonna be a bit outdated. You know, you want those tracks that are gonna really stand alone. That was another consideration. that I-
Omerta is one that like is serious because you're getting that threatening, menacing Drake, and like if you think about it, it's his most like clear cut like mafioso rap song. Like that's what that one is.
The only thing is that you got 3 of them here that I don't know if like they're considered like his upper echelon like rapping performances. That's the only thing.
like what?
Like the 0 to 100 is definitely there. The No Telling's definitely there. Diplomatic immunity, but like, do you feel like we need like a big one? There needs to be like a big boy now in the begin, like in the
Oh, yeah,
midway.
5 a.m. in Toronto is your fucking big boy. What are we waiting on?
Oh, that's true. Okay, fine.
Come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
bro.
all right,
You,
five-
want to choose 4 p.m. over it, make the argument, but
No,
that's
5
what
a.m.
I'm
in Toronto
saying.
for sure, 5 a.m. Okay, so 5 a.m. in Toronto is gonna be the fifth
So I think we
track.
have half the album
More than
locked
half
in.
of the album. Yeah, we need 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 4 more tracks to complete this.
6, 7, 8, 9. All right.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so something that I'm kind of like considering is like I can't have everything. I don't know if I want that on the track.
Over
Something-
Omerta, over Summer 16, over Sandra's Rose. Come on.
It's just that like, do you have a bit too much like aggressiveness? Do you need like good rapping performances, but on the other side, like the introspective Drizzy? You know, that's what I'm kind of thinking about. You need 1 or 2 cuts on there.
Oh, let's go to Scorpion. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna put Is There More?
You got to put Is There More in
Yeah,
that album.
Is There More?
How do we even not
Yeah,
mention it up
okay,
to this
Is There
fucking
More?
point? What are
Okay,
we,
yeah,
we're
fuck yeah.
sleeping.
So
Is There More?
Is There More is definitely gonna be in there.
Yeah. If we were sequencing this to
Yeah.
a T, I would put it like maybe 9th, but
Okay, I want to bring in some braggadocious Drizzy. I wanted to bring in Views off of Views, self-titled track. I wanted to bring that in here, one of his best ever rapping performances on an album.
there's better performances though. Like a Do Not Disturb is stronger. I feel like a You in the 6 is stronger.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's up to you. It's up to you with what you want to go with, okay? Because we have the 7, 8, 9.
I feel like we need at least like one Sandra tribute. If that's gonna be Sandra's Rose, if that's gonna be You in the 6,
Sandra's Rose, yeah.
you want to put in a Sandra's Rose?
But
No.
is there any Take Care? There's
Okay,
no Take Care.
but I'll be honest with you. To me, it's true. We have no Take Care up to this point. A Lord Knows could fit in nicely.
A Lord Knows can fit it nicely.
Probably the best lyrical like
Would you-
performance from
but
Drake
you wouldn't
there.
put on The Ride?
The Ride's good.
The Ride, like you also have a conceptual song.
That's why
for
it's
Drizzy?
more of a conceptual song, but like a rap album, like you want to hear Drake fucking rap his ass off. I feel like that's the purpose of every song on the album,
Can we
right?
do a Lord Knows.
Let's do a Lord
Yeah,
Knows.
let's do a Lord Knows. Okay.
So what is there? 1 slot left?
2 slots left. Okay, 2 slots left.
Okay.
Do you want okay,
Draft Day is another one.
We need a Wayne and Drake collaboration.
It's true. Do we have any collabs? We have the Jay-Z collab on Pound Cake. I think that's the only collab on the
And
whole
Rick
album.
Ross on Lord Knows.
And Rick Ross.
BB King freestyle.
It's not a Drake song though. Could we do it?
It's making all rules are on the table.
But it's a
making,
feature.
It's okay. It's making that's like Drake's
That's
song.
true. It is kind of like fuck. We gotta put BB King.
Yeah, we're gonna put BB King in here. BB King freestyle. There we go.
I'm still salty about Omerta and You in the 6 and the language.
Okay, so wait. Nothing was the same. Was taken into account. Take Care was taken into account. If you're reading this, was taken into account.
More to Life was not taken into account. Scorpion was. CLB wasn't. Well,
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I can walk away with that happy.
For All the Dogs, Her Lost, Middle of the Ocean's another one.
Yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily have that towards the end of the track list itself. Okay, so let's go More Life. Let's see More Life. What do you have on
Do Not Disturb, bro. Come on, we're talking about rapping. It's that or Free Smoke. Let's be real with ourselves. There's not that many options.
Is there any better rapping performances within?
Can't Have Everything is great. I don't think it deserves to be there though over some of these other ones.
Going back to maybe his earliest stuff, no. I guess Do Not Disturb is definitely in that alley, but it's like
it's got to be there.
But you have two.
It's a
you
disservice.
but you have 2 timestamps though.
But it's not officially written as a timestamp. Like, bro, I would be offended as a viewer, like watching us not put in Do Not Disturb.
Yeah,
Come on,
fire. So we have a list,
there
ladies and gentlemen.
Another one I was considering was Back to Back, bro.
Yes.
That's another one.
I'm all worried. I would have taken a Summer 16 over it. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so this is the official ranking. Okay, so our intro is going to be Tuscan Leather. We have 0 to 100, No Tellin', Diplomatic Immunity, 5 a.m. in Toronto, Is There More, Lord Knows, BB King Freestyle, Do Not Disturb, and Pound Cake. That is a ridiculous
And just a
album.
reminder, guys, these are not like Drake's top 10 songs.
It's
This
just
is
us trying
really
to fuck
us
around and have a good album,
curating the best Drake rap album and what we think would come together cohesively for like his best rap album, you could say.
Absolutely.
So that's that. I'm happy with it, bro. It's a solid album.
Okay, but let's do the Rap Avengers album. So this is where posse cuts are going to strive.
Posse cuts are going to strive, but I don't think you need just posse cuts. Like, this is going to be about like big stars working together. We're going to have to cover all bases of like, you need your Drakes in there, you need your Eminems in there, like you need the big dogs coming together to make quality music. Like, this would be if DJ Khaled were to make a really good album. This is what it would be like.
Okay, so
that's the best way to put it.
Forever is for sure going to have to start off the album. You want to set the tone.
But you know what it is? It's like when you listen to Forever, it's like, how could you like? It doesn't fit on any album. It wouldn't fit on any Drake album. It wouldn't fit on any Eminem album. Like, sure, it was on Refill, the Relapse Deluxe, excuse me. But how is it gonna sit next to other tracks? You know what I mean?
I get it, but at the end of the day, like,
yeah, it's for the biggest rappers ever.
To start the tone off of the album, like, that's the way that you want to
do
it.
Yeah,
you have to put it Forever in there. Okay, Forever.
Another absolute must is One Train by Rocky, bro.
Yes, okay, but how about this? Let's make like a little rule of thumb here. I don't want to repeat too many rappers.
You have to repeat rappers. You have to. You have to.
I was gonna be like, how long could we go before we do it? You know, like how long do you think we could go?
Well, One Train's the first one that doesn't repeat anybody.
That's fine.
Lock that in. And
Forever,
to be honest
with
you, like One Train, we need more songs of that in hip hop, bro. Like, when was the last time we got like that many great rappers rallying up together?
That's very true.
So
that's a lot.
Must.
Yeah, that's an absolute.
So we have our 4 giants with Forever. We have one of the best posse cuts with One Train with top tier talent. Where else could we go?
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go for a trap banger maybe at this point? That was something that I was thinking about. I was thinking.
You know, it's a big one for a trap banger. If we want to include a lot of people, Floyd Mayweather off of Jeffrey.
Yes,
that's a good one, bro. You got Gucci Mane rapping his ass off. You got Travis, Gunna.
You wouldn't take a champion over it? You wouldn't take a champion over it? That's a star-studded cast. That is a stupid star.
We're already repeating with Kanye if we go there automatically, though.
Yeah, but a lot of this shit's going to include Kanye. Mm-hmm. This album's going to feel like a Kanye album. These are Kanye albums.
You think Kanye's going to be the Iron Man of this album? Like, you think he's going to be like the leader?
We should.
We should make Kanye the leader?
Yeah, we're going to make Kanye the leader.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it, man.
So at that point, do we just take Mercy?
Yeah, we got to take Mercy over Champions. Fuck that,
yeah, we're
bro.
taking Mercy.
And you still get rap giants on there. You get Pusha T. You get your Big Sean.
We have to make it feel different from different ones, but like that's going to be a big one in our
Mercy's a big one. You know what we have to do? Because we can't overlook the old school big dogs. We got to throw in a Brooklyn's finest, bro. Biggie and Jay-Z, bro. Quick fire back and forth verses. Some of the best lyricism ever. You have to. This is an automatic. You got to put in Brooklyn's finest. How are you hesitant now?
I'm just thinking about the vibe of the album. You know, like we're going for 2010s.
Okay, so how about this? Maybe we start off new and we end off old. We put the outro Brooklyn's finest.
It's not gonna fit, Lou.
It's gonna fit.
Like I'm looking at.
I don't want to do. It doesn't have to be just modern, bro. Like we're doing the rap Avengers. We have to represent the Avengers of rap.
I know, but like right now, the way that I'm looking at it, like this could really be something special if we continue down this road. Like stay with the 2010s.
This is like my favorite pick, bro. Like how are we not gonna put it in?
I'm gonna have to block you here, Lou. I'm sorry. There's a vision for the album. I get it.
It's not just your vision, though. It ain't just yours.
But I understand, Lou. But you're fucking with the
You're
vision.
a co-captain right now. You have to understand.
I get it, Lou. But you're fucking with the boat right now for your own personal needs, Lou. Don't keep this boat straight. Keep it going straight.
You're on a different path. We're not making a 2010s fucking rap
I know,
album.
but like
we're making a rap Avengers album.
Lou, I understand, but we have some crazy fucking tracks
I'm
on here that are
keeping it
around
on
the same.
hold. I will keep it on hold for now because if you don't find better songs, if you tell me Champions makes this fucking track list over Brooklyn's finest,
No.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, one that I wanted to bring in was a Costa Rica though. That was one that I really wanted to bring in for this
Okay,
one.
but to me, how does it represent rap Avengers? I'm sorry, like it's no disrespect to some of the artists on there, but to me, a Guap Dad 4000 does not represent a rap Avengers.
It's just more of like. But when that song dropped, you had the conversation of like how many of these rappers are coming together for one cohesive song. It's a fucking
all I'm saying is we
slapper.
gotta be careful, bro. We gotta do a RAF. We gotta do a fucking RAF.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, fine.
Come
fine.
on
That's
now.
the next lock. RAF is locked!
That's a fucking mega lock, bro.
Fuck yeah.
It's an ultra lock. Rocky, Cardi, Quavo, Frank Ocean. Come on.
Okay, so
So Kanye's our leader. We can always look to Kanye to get us out of tough times.
a little bit of a pickle.
Would you do a No Church in the Wild? Because you are repeating Frank, but you're getting Kanye, Jay-Z. It's a huge collab.
How about a fucking Problems instead?
Yeah, you gotta have a fucking problems here.
Yeah, I think
You
a
have to
fucking
have a
I think
fucking
a
Problems
fucking
here.
Problems is gonna go in front over here. I'm sorry.
You know
We're
what
gonna have to
what I just thought of? Again, sonically, I don't know how, but all of these songs might sound a bit weird sonically together.
No, but at least like it's like a 20, like it's all coming from like a similar place. You get what I'm trying to say? Like putting a Brooklyn's Finest in this album, like I understand it might be the best song on this album, but it's not gonna fit the fucking vision.
We're
stick
still
to the
building
vision.
it out. We're still building it out. Sicko Mode has to be here. Not that it's the best song ever between two rappers, but when you're looking at Avengers, bro, that's like the biggest blockbuster rap song like ever, bro. Like it has to be there, low key.
Yeah, but at that point, do we just do all Diamond songs? You get what I'm trying to say?
No,
like I'm
but
all
that's the first. It's not about that. It's the fact that it's Drake and Travis giving some of the best performances of their career, the two biggest rappers in the game, and you're making a rap Avengers album. Like now, you're just defying the logic of this whole list. If you
No,
if
but
you're gonna
like-
go against that, bro.
Okay, how about this? How about it gets put into the queue?
Get the fuck out of here with your queue, bro. Who made you fucking lead this shit? Put Sicko Mode in the fucking queue, bro. Not in the queue, in the list.
Yeah, I'll put it in the queue. There we go.
Put it in the fucking album.
It's in the queue.
Okay, what should go above Sicko Mode
Sicko
then?
Mode
Give
is in the
Give it
queue.
to me. For a rap Avengers album. I'm going to keep reiterating it because you don't seem to be clicking with it.
Fuck. Shit. It's because I'm looking for feature heavy songs. That's the reason. Like that's what I'm trying to go with. I'm going to like feature heavy songs, shit that's gonna be able to really like carry this shit out. You know, like that's what I want to go with. So, like yeah, I guess a Sicko Mode is a good play. It's just that it's too obvious. It's too obvious.
I don't give a fuck if it's obvious, bro. You're saying Forever wasn't obvious? What kind of logic is you using?
Yeah, but if we're making a rap Avengers album, like
yeah,
that's like the number
Sicko
one.
Mode has to be
That's the
there
number
too,
one.
bro.
But
It's Drake and Travis
but
Scott.
there's not two people in the Avengers.
I don't care, bro. Sometimes you only get two guys doing a mission, bro. That's the name of the game. Yes.
Lou, if we could continue to find 3+ features on songs, I would
Bro,
be very
throw in
happy.
Sicko Mode because you're not even mentioning another song as an option. Put in Sicko Mode. There you go.
Oh, Lou, what an L take.
No, it's not an L take.
Oh, we've just ruined the vibe.
We're
of
making
the
the
album.
rap Avengers album.
You want to put God's Plan next? Put God's Plan. Why not? It's the biggest song. It's iconic.
I never said it's because it's the biggest song. I said two rappers making an amazing song together.
I guess you got
that's
Sway
worthy
Lee on
of it.
there. Fuck it. Yeah, I guess you got Sway Lee on there. All
Come
right,
on,
that's
bro.
it.
And
That's
another thing that the whole idea of like you wanting to make this, it's gotta come from the same era. Now you're not gonna have any 2001 songs. How do you think I feel about that? We can't put any 2001 songs in an Avengers
I don't
album.
care how you feel. There's nothing that you could put in here. Listen, unless you just want to start fucking around.
You want to do an oldie?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I fuck with an oldie. That's a good. Okay, but
Does oldie next to fucking Sicko Mode make sense to you, or oldie next to Mercy make sense? No.
it's Avengers though. Like it's a DJ Khaled album. Since when does DJ Khaled have a cohesive fucking album?
But that's my point. That's why we could put Brooklyn's Finest.
Yeah, but you're not seeing him fucking pull out Jay-Z tracks from the '90s and put them onto his new albums. Make it make sense somewhere.
We don't have to stick to Khaled's formula exactly, bro.
I want to be DJ Khaled today. I
want to put a Brooklyn's Finest pun in your head top, bro. That's what I want to do.
Okay, so what else do we got?
What else? I mean, I'm on one. Speaking of Khaled,
There is I am on.
Drake, Lil Wayne, Ross.
But is it too many Drake? Like, bro, it's full of fucking Drake.
Yeah, but it's Drake, bro. He's literally the rap Avenger. Like, he ended up taking Kanye's position as Iron Man, is what I realized.
Would you consider a monster? Let me ask you that. Do you think a monster has to make a little play here? Why not? Why does it make a play?
It could. I just don't love the song. You know that, you know?
I get you. Yeah, but put your bias aside, Lou. Put your bias aside. We got to make something that's going to feel absolutely grandiose. Like
No more parties in LA. Kanye and Kendrick. We already have
again,
them, but
Yeah, no, I don't think that's a great option to go with off of next one. Would you do a Vice City on this one? Would you do a Vice City? You need something that's a bit unique, something that's going to feel very aggressive.
you do that over You Don't Even Know It remix?
Yeah.
Like, if we're going to talk Black Hippie, bro, like, you got to go with, like, even the Dat Part remix is better than Vice City. Like, what are we doing here?
You find You Don't Even Know remix better than the Black...
Absolutely, bro.
I'm not sure if it's better than Vice City.
Come on, Absol's X-Men bars. Come on, bro. Like, the wordplay was next level.
Okay, You Don't Even Know remix. We'll do that. You Don't Even Know.
Get some Black Hippie in there. That's a W.
Okay, that's it. Bro,
a
we have a serious album
Okay,
on
well,
our hands.
tell me what you have. Sum it up for now.
Okay, so far we have Forever, One Train, Mercy, Wrath, Fucking Problem, Sicko Mode, Oldie, and You Don't Even Know.
So 2 songs left.
2 songs left.
This is where we got to put the throwback jammers in there. Patiently Waiting doesn't sound enticing to you?
Nah.
Come on.
I don't know, bro. It's just like I get why you're trying to go with it. It just doesn't like
Okay.
I don't know.
Fine.
At
bro.
least if you understand where I'm coming from, you know.
You made a couple budgets for the Sicko Mode placement. So whatever. It is what it is. We'll do the injustice of leaving Brooklyn's finest off of this. What else could we go with? I'm on one you don't want to put?
You don't think? Yeah.
Okay, what about Control by Big Sean? Control? You got Big Sean, Kendrick,
Yeah, I
JLX.
like that. Yeah, we'll do.
That's a big one.
Yeah, Control by Big Sean. We'll do Control, and then after that, number 10.
Should that end off the album though? Control?
Why? Why would it end off? Yeah, with the Kendrick verse. Yeah, you end off that. Well, no,
The
JLX,
Avengers
yeah.
album ends
JLX
with
finishes there.
Kendrick dissing a bunch of Avengers. That's a cool way to wrap it up.
I guess that's a cool way to wrap it up.
Who else?
Fuck. I don't know. On number 9.
Floyd Mayweather. Get some trap in
No,
there.
fuck that. We're not putting.
You
Floyd
don't like that
Mayweather.
song?
You're not telling me fucking Floyd Mayweather wouldn't look a complete outlier on this? Pick up the phone at that point and call it a day.
No, okay, not pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone at 3,500.
Yeah?
35 fucking hundred.
3,500
You want to do
good.
a 3,500?
We have a lot of those rappers already there, but I think Future's lacking from this list. If I'm not mistaken, right?
I believe so.
Urder's Low Life? No, Low Life is just Future and
I
Weekend.
fucking hit my head and like.
on the table?
No, I was just like fuck.
Oh.
I was getting angry with myself and like.
Angry at the Ad's not happy with the album apparently.
I honestly don't fuck with this album whatsoever.
And it was even your direction, bro. You kind of took the lead with the direction.
I know, but bro, you brought it. You're sick of Montic fucked it
At
up.
least if it was up to me, we would have had 10 amazing Avengers like songs.
Yeah,
on
but
the
then
album.
it just becomes the best posse cuts of all time. Like I'm not down.
No,
I'm not down for
Brooklyn's
any-
Finest is not a posse, guys. It's 2 artists. But anyways,
So yeah, we do a 3,500. We wrap this up, I guess.
I'm all worried. Sure.
So yeah, I guess this album's kind of a lost cause. Hey, this album's not doing.
You made it a lost cause. 3,500 to read out our Rap Avengers
It's
album.
actually a fire album. Forever at number 1, One Train at 2, Mercy at 3, Wrath at 4, Fucking Problem, Sicko Mode, Oldie, You Don't Even Know remix, 3,500 in Control.
There we go.
There
I'll
we go.
take that.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Never
I'll take
mind.
it.
Never mind. Okay, luxury rap album.
Luxury rap album. So this is pretty straightforward. We're looking like we got to be looking for like pure opulence, bro. Like that Maybach music, caviar like type of music. You know?
Santorini.
The yachts.
Yeah, Santorini's gonna have to start this off. Do you agree?
Santorini, Greece.
Santorini, Greece is gonna have to start this off, or do you want to keep it for more of the middle of the track list?
Luxury rap. The Hermes of verses.
Okay, yeah, go. For it.
Otis number 1.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start off with Otis.
You got to do Otis number 1.
Fine. Did we do Santorini?
Santorini, Greece was definitely
Santorini.
That's a must. I think Rose is gonna take the lead on this because you got to have a devil in a new dress on this.
Yeah, we'll do Devil in a New Dress on this.
Should we have 2 Kanye's back to back?
Devil in a New Dress? Well, no, I have
That's
Otis.
true.
I have Otis, Santorini, Devil in a New Dress.
True.
Yeah, I think that you can't leave. You can't leave without this one.
I don't always think to him for luxury rap, but I feel like he has 2 songs that we could play with. You got How Wind Blows, and you got Something to Rap About. 2 luxurious Tyler songs that really make you feel like you're on vacation, you're chilling out, you're living that life of...
Would you put like a Hot Wind Blows over it, maybe?
Over Something to Rap About? Probably.
Okay, you want to lock in Hot Wind Blows?
Is it too early for it?
Yeah, maybe we wait till like
Wait a bit on it, yeah.
We're at track number 4.
That's true. We're almost halfway through the album.
So maybe Hot Wind Blues goes at 5, but we'll decide that once we get there. But now the number 4 selection is very, very interesting, because I feel like maybe we should go with some Jay-Z. And whenever I think about maybe like some luxury stuff, I don't know. Do I go towards the Blueprint? Do I go towards maybe
I don't know about the
Reasonable,
blueprint
huh?
for
The
luxury
Black album?
Jay-Z.
How about the Black album? Like pure luxury rap, because he has luxury rap songs.
He does.
Or maybe Magna Carta.
Magna Carta has more of those.
So you could go up with like, Fuck With Me, You Know You Got It. You could go with something like Fuck Up the World. That's a great pick as well, but it's not necessarily luxury rap. I don't know. It's hard to play with, And I don't want to put a fucking Tom Ford in here.
Yeah, and I don't want to put like a Jay-Z song just because we have to put a Jay-Z song.
We don't have to put a Jay-Z song.
Because you already have Otis, right?
Absolutely. Something that seems very expensive, that feels
How
expensive.
about 500 Benz, Joey Badass?
Lock.
Yeah, that's got to go in there. Bro.
That's a
he
lock.
skates on that beat, bro. Like
500.
And honestly, like
Great pick.
you never get songs from Joey about like him rapping about his drip and shit, but like when you do get it, it's welcomed because you never get it from.
That's a
him.
great pick.
So
All
I
right.
love to see it there.
Do we need a soundboard for the podcast?
We've spoken about this, of course we do.
We need a soundboard.
We're working on that shit.
Hot Wind Blows, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be number 5. So right now, I'll sum you up half the album. Okay, so we have Otis Santorini, we have Devil in a New Dress, 500 Benz, and Hot Wind Blows. That's a pretty sick album.
Fast cars with bad broads in them.
Okay, go for it if you want.
Down.
If you
You're
want.
down for some Wiz.
If you're down.
Does Wiz make luxury music to me? He does.
Yeah, to you. Yeah, the statement is gonna have to make a. It's gonna
You're
have
down?
To, yeah, I'd put the statement. here.
Statement. OG
Okay,
statement? Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, how about Blue Jay Season by Tory Lanez?
Is that luxury though?
That's pure fucking luxury, dude. That's whip music.
It's whip music, but that's not the theme here.
I don't know. I mean, he's talking about cars, women, and luxury.
You got to think about the sound that we have with this album. This doesn't fit, but we're not doing the Tory Lanez because it's all laid back, chill vibe. Like you don't have any like hard hitting knockers. That's gonna ruin the vibe, in my opinion.
Okay, so you want more luxurious stuff then, right? So would you do a 327?
327.
That's a really good luxury song. Would you do a 327 on this?
What about something off The Great Escape? I feel like they tapped into that sound really well there.
Palisades, California?
Or something like 60 Days. I feel like 60 Days like it's more atmospheric.
But Palisades, California could be like, but
Palisades, California is more trippy. It's more eerie. It doesn't
it's
really
not
give
eerie.
off that
No,
vibe.
it's him talking about going to spend $1,000.
Production, I'm saying. Production.
No, not really. It's very lighthearted as well.
I don't know, man.
Palisades,
I'm not
California.
seeing it.
I don't know.
I'm not seeing it on this album. What else could we do?
Something that has a lot of luxury. Something that has like a lush production, soul sample. I like the 500 Benz and I like the Hot Wind Blows picks. Those are fantastic.
Those
Even
make
the
a lot of
state, yeah, the
sense.
statement as well. That's a great pick as well.
What about What's Free, Meek Mill, over the What's Beef production? No, doesn't fit. Okay.
No, like that's like at that point, let's just go Jay-Z.
Because then you also have something like The Games We Play by Push. But again, does that sonically fit in with the rest?
How about like a Seen It All by Jay-Z?
Does it fit with the rest?
Yeah, I guess we've kind of boxed ourselves.
Box ourselves into like a certain like laid back, lo-fi
but
production
it's
kind of
not-
vibe.
Yeah, it's not that deep though. I feel
Or
like,
maybe we want to like be diverse with the album and start off slow and then ramp things up. Maybe we totally make that jump off.
no, because you'd have to do that at the beginning of the album to get like something crazy going.
I say fuck it. We jump off the roof, bro.
No,
Let's do it.
no. I'm
What
okay.
do you mean no?
I'm okay with it.
You better box yourselves in like as curators, bro. Like think about it. When you're listening to an album, like let's say Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q, the beauty of that was the balancing act.
Absolutely.
Let's fucking bring
but,
that
but
into
there was a
this.
certain vision for it. You get what I'm trying to say?
And I'm trying to create that
Is
same
actually,
vision.
Is there anything we could do off of Blank Face LP? Is there anything that we could do off of Blank Face Oxymoron?
Blue Slides maybe off of Blue Lips.
No, you can't do that. That's such
Production's
a personal
more
song.
luxurious,
No,
but yeah, it's too personal.
It's such a personal song. You can't get that done. You would have to maybe look at something like an Oxymoron, for example. That would have to be there. But I don't know what would make the album from Oxymoron. That's so tough. Anything from J. Cole maybe. But he doesn't necessarily do like
He
luxury.
doesn't do luxury rap.
He doesn't do
Drake, you could say Drake has some luxury songs.
Fuck, are we going back?
I don't know if I want to go back to that bag.
It's gonna have to happen.
Damn. I don't know, man.
Like I look like an Ignorant shit, and that would fit perfectly on this album right now.
But that means we have to wrap it up, though. If we're taking an ignorant shit, if we're taking the games we play, if we're taking a Seen It All, we got to change the direction for this. That's what it means.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Fuck
let's
it.
pull the
Okay,
trigger.
yeah, let's pull the trigger. Seen It All. Track number 7. Track number 8. The games we play. Okay. And then after that, what do we got next? What do you want to go with?
What do we got next?
Or would you want to do a Drug Dealers Anonymous instead of that?
It's more like coke rap, though. I don't know if it's as much luxury rap. I would do something to rap about, bro. Like that sounds like a Sunday morning on a boat. Like that's
okay. Then how about we take off the Seen It All pick at 7, and we do the games we play, and then it's something to rap about. How about that?
okay.
Something to
another
rap-
one, The Count by Currency.
Oh yeah.
That's a beautiful luxury song.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's fine. Yeah, get some currency in here when you don't know what to do. Okay, so we need to end off this album. We're missing track number 10. What do you got here? What do you wanna
So
end
the
this
count is in there.
off? The count's in there.
Seen it all. The games you play.
Seen It All's out. Okay, I'll recap the album. I took out Seen It All because like
Yeah.
we still have like there's a cohesiveness here.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so we have Otis to start it up, Santorini, Devil in a New Dress, 500 Bends, Hot Wind Blows, The Statement, The Games We Play, Something to Rap About in the Count. You get what
That's
I'm trying
good. Yeah.
You get what I'm trying
That's
to say?
good.
Like I would
One
have
more now.
even like a Nautica, for example, would have done crazy here if we didn't have like
Already
the
a currency. Yeah.
something. We're not thinking of something. We got to think hard.
Which other artist could fall into that vibe?
Would you go any Dr. Dre catalog at this point? But no, I don't know.
I don't know about any Dre. Damn. I mean, who else could we tap into here? A Made in Tokyo, maybe? And you get some newer generation, but it's not
Then
gonna
again,
fit. It's not gonna
it
fit.
doesn't fit. Okay, we got to do some searching.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do some.
We've
searching.
reached that point of the search for
we've
this.
had to-
'Cause we
we've
really
had-
want to curate this well, guys.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we at least get luxury rap songs. Let's Google this. Luxury rap
A
songs.
Gold Roses by Rose, but we already have a lot of Rose.
Yeah, the first one that came up was Santorini, Greece.
What about some Action Bronson choreographer acting crazy? No,
I'm not sure. Would you do like maybe a Hypnotized by Biggie?
no.
That's a
Doesn't
luxury rap
fit.
song. I don't know.
A Marcy Me? No, not a Marcy Me.
No, it's too. How about an Ali Boombaye?
No,
Why? What's wrong with that?
too action packed to end off an album with that. What about Smoking and Riding?
Smoking and ride. You think so? I don't know, man.
You don't think so?
Okay, how about yeah, it's all Rick Ross, bro. Anywhere
Yeah.
you go for luxury
Ross
rap,
is the goat of luxury rap,
yeah,
low key.
you're not gonna find anything else here.
Damn, what else could we go with?
I'm going through Spotify playlists on this one. This is interesting. Bro, why is everyone just giving me?
Damn. Okay, you know what? We have to choose something, bro. We're taking too much fucking time on this.
How about to end it off with a 30 for 30 freestyle?
Ended off with a 30 for 30. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, how about Beautiful Jeezy in the Game? Would you put that in? That's a sick fucking. But is it luxury rap though? The production is,
Yeah, but
and it kind of ends off on like a high note, you know, like an overlooking the mountain type of song, you know.
would you do any Isaiah Rashad here?
No, because he doesn't like. It's not that he makes luxury rap. Like you really have to like. You have to narrow it down to that. Do you get what I'm
What
trying to
about Down and Out by Cameron featuring Kanye? No?
Bro, I'm telling you, man, I like my pick.
What is it again?
I believe I had Beautiful. Beautiful to end it. Yeah, it's a beautiful album. It's a beautiful way to end off. It really is. It's
Damn,
original. We're not going to find this from anyone else. I would go with a Beautiful.
All right, fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's fucking do Beautiful.
Let's do it. I'm not sure about that one. Like, I love the whole album and the sequencing, and then you get to that.
It's beautiful, bro. It's a great way to end off the
Okay.
album. It ends off on a sentimental note, bro. Like, trust me. Okay, but storytelling album. This one's going to be easy. I know this one's going to be easy.
Okay, what's the vibe with this, though? Like, do we want to actually, like it's going to be hard to actually tell a story that makes sense and have
No,
cohesion
we're not doing
with
that.
the
We're going
track
to be here
list. We
for
can't
fucking
do
3
that.
hours.
Yeah, we can't.
I'm not
do
trying
that.
to podcast for 3
So you want to
hours
just
right
choose
now.
literally like some of the best storytelling songs?
Okay, how are we going to start this off? We need something that's going to be like not too intense for the listener. You know, something that's going to be able to get them
Well,
intrigued.
The lightest storytelling song I can think of is Wet Dreams, but I don't know if we want that here.
No, there's other J. Cole songs I want in this conversation.
Oh, for sure. Oh, It Was a Good Day?
Boom.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Got a classic going.
Do you want to do more classics? Do you want to do a Regulate on top of that?
Yeah, we'll do a Regulate right
We'll
away.
do a Regulate right away. So you
Right
know what
away.
you know what you're getting yourself into. So now you're intrigued into the album.
Now you're
right?
intrigued. Now you need something heavy.
You need
You
something.
need something heavy to really like grab you.
Yeah, it has to be in. Since we're
You
talking
gotta be
about
snatched. You gotta be fucking snatched.
Nick, did you get that on camera?
You gotta get snatched, bro.
And if we're out of context right there. Sing about me. I'm dying of
Or
thirst.
The Art of Pure Pressure, or How Much a Dollar Cost, or Duckworth. Like, how much? What are we gonna do with the Kendrick situation here?
We only choose one. But listen, since we're going for a bit more of replay value, maybe you do the Art of Pure Pressure after a Regulate.
I feel like Duckworth is the most like replayable.
Yeah, but
Kendrick
we're gonna have to play that at
storytelling
the
cut.
end.
That's true.
It's too complicated.
So we're gonna have 2 Kendrick songs then.
Not right now. I would do the Art of Pure Pressure.
Fine.
Because like Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst is the obvious answer here. But like the Art of Pure Pressure would like really sequence nice with It Was a Good Day, Regulate.
Yeah. And honestly, Sing About Me is good where it's at. I don't want to touch Sing About Me off of Good Kim at City.
Yeah, you can't fuck around.
You can't
with
play
that.
with Sing About
I need
Me.
I need 2 studio albums to be able to make that
All right.
song work. Okay, so that's great. We got that going right now.
Do we want to like, for respect's sake, have Children's Story by Slick Rick?
No, I'm all worried.
No?
I'm sorry.
It's like the OG like masterclass storytelling song.
It's fire.
You know they actually made a children's book out of it. Funny enough.
Sick.
Cool story, bro. Oh, that's wild, bro. That's like one of those moments. Oh fuck. Hey, what about Leslie by Dave? You want some UK in there?
I'm all worried. Yeah, that's good. Maybe a bit more towards the end of the track list.
Okay,
but something that's
do you want to be like a bit original with it, or you want to just fucking put fucking art of storytelling, the art of storytelling, and Prom King and Dance to the Devil?
Prom King's actually a great storytelling
Yeah,
track.
it is.
No, that's an original pick.
It is. What I was thinking of though was the Light by Brockhampton.
Maybe towards the end.
Okay.
Maybe towards the end. Okay, so we're 3 tracks in. All jokes aside, it was a good day. Regulate the art of peer pressure.
Aren't the one I gave you power? You gotta have one of those not storytelling cuts in here.
I want to ramp up the album as like we continue to go in. I want to get it like scarier and scarier and scarier as we continue.
You want to beef it up as we go lower.
As you go lower, yeah, into the track
Yeah,
list.
but-
Like starts off on a good note and it just takes a fucking turn. You know, starts getting really creepy and shit.
Roses by Kanye West.
Is it really a storytelling song?
Absolutely. It's telling you the story of like him visiting his grandmother when she was sick.
That's true. You could go there, or I'm trying to think.
Mona Lisa. That's the one. There you go.
That's the one.
Mona Lisa. There it is.
That's the one. Yeah, that's gonna fit perfectly after the art of peer pressure. Okay, so we're getting a bit more darker as the track list progresses.
We're 4 deep.
We're 4 deep. We're at number 5.
There you go.
So at this point, do you put "I Gave You Power" and then you
Yeah.
start getting like really like vicious with it?
Are we gonna have any other Kendrick though? Maybe at the end, I guess, with Duckworth. What about Stan by Eminem? Where does that fit into this?
Would you? Okay,
We gotta have Stan in here, right?
we do have to have Stan. Yeah, we could put Stan right now, middle of the track list. That's fine. Number 5. Then we'll do "I Gave You Power."
Yeah.
"I Gave You Power" at 6. Start getting some good shit in there. Boom. Okay.
Now since we're in like more of the old school territory, the art of storytelling part 1.
Yes. The art of
Do
storytelling.
we jam in part 2 as well? Complete the story or no? No, because then there's also part 3 now. Fuck it, we can't go down that rabbit hole.
You can't go down that rabbit
Can't
hole.
do
It's
it.
way too. It's
Yeah.
way too deep.
I Got a Story to Tell by Biggie's another one.
Yeah.
No.
It's a bit too light though for like this
Okay.
track list going forward. You know.
So
Because like now like Stan, "I Gave You Power," the art of storytelling is dealing with some serious topics here.
yeah,
So you can't start fucking around at this point. You know, you have to like. I know where I'm going with this,
where do you want to go?
bro. Just bring an immortal technique into this conversation.
You want to do it?
I think maybe to end it off, yeah. Like because the
So
story.
random.
Why not?
I guess
Maybe towards track 10. You want to put it like as a consideration?
not as the outro. That's way too dark of a note to leave off like any album with. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
why it's all storytelling.
no,
You start off with "It was a good day" and you end off with that.
it's a hell of a life, bro. Sheesh.
That's what I'm saying though, is that it's pretty crazy if you actually look at it. Do you
Second last track we could put it as.
Okay, would you want to do a crack sandwich? Anywhere near? Or maybe
I
a
don't know,
prom King's good here.
Prom King hasn't been put in yet. Yeah, I put in Prom King.
Prom
Jam
King is-
that in there.
Prom King is definitely good.
What about Little Q Part 2? Little Sims. Too light for this moment.
Yeah.
Okay. For Your Eyes Only by Cole.
Oh, yeah. I think that's where we're gonna have to use the Cole pick for sure. Yeah, we can't leave here without any Cole stuff. "For Your Eyes Only," and then we'll use Dance of the Devil.
Or Duckworth. The Duckworth is so
we already
tempting.
have the art of peer pressure though.
There's also Suicidal Thoughts by Biggie. Shout out to Nick who brought that one up.
That's good. But
To end off the album again. Like, I don't like it's like watching the movie with like a fucking tragic ass ending. Who wants to leave off with a
I
sour
love
note?
those endings.
I like it when it's like realistic and it's like there's a moral and a message to pick up out of it, but like bro, like That's the Devil is just like
Yeah, it's
it
brutal.
scars you.
It's
You know
brutal.
what I mean?
It's brutal. Like you don't want to maybe be in that mindset. Okay, listen, but that's a thing though.
I say
Sam.
Duckworth, brother.
You want to end it off?
I
with
ended
Duck-
off Duckworth.
Fuck it, let's end it off with Duckworth.
Fucking let's do it, bro.
All right, Duckworth ends it off. Okay, you want us to go to the last one, Party Album?
Well, you have to sum up this album.
Oh, it's true. My bad, guys. All right, so if you guys were to buy an NFR album full of storytelling tracks, this is how it would sound like. It was a good day to start it off. Regulate, the art of peer pressure, Mona Lisa, Stan, I Gave You Power, the art of storytelling, Prom King, For Your Eyes Only, and Duckworth.
W.
Boom. There we go.
W. Next up, a party album. I feel like this is going to be important to set out like the rules just because it's all dependent on what the demo is, bro, right? Like we could be making an album for like 50-year-olds in Italy or we can be making an album for like 20-year-olds in like North
Us.
America.
20. Bring it back to
This is what I want to do. Like us, if we were to host like a party like tomorrow with like our circle, like what would the music sound like? And I feel like that also plays into like if we were to host a party for like the NFR community. It'd probably be along the same lines of like modern hip hop music.
I was thinking about doing like big anthems that everyone could sing along to. Like if you're not able to sing along to this like word for word, then it becomes a bit of a problem. So that being said,
But I also want some recent shit though. Yeah, Pursuit of Happiness is a lot.
Yeah,
the remix though?
No.
Oh come on, put the remix in.
No, don't put the remix in. I think especially when we tried it out in the aux, we tried it out in the aux, like the aux battles back in the summer.
I'm asking you, Nick. Nick, remix or OG? Yeah. What are you saying, bro? OG, okay.
Yeah.
Pursuit of Happiness OG is in there. Are we gonna have like any recent ones? I was thinking about Forever, Amina and Kate Trinidad. I know it's not like an anthem that everyone knows, but in a way of like starting off the party as an intro, that would be perfect. Come on, think about it. You're getting people in the groove of the party. They're not all the way on the dance floor yet.
Bro, you have 10 songs to lock people in. That's the last song I would play in this sort of scenario.
The last song you would play, chill out.
If I was at a house party and midway through
the last song.
If I was, bro, we have 10 songs.
You play Enter Sandman over Forever? Get the fuck out of here.
Enter Sandman would get people fucking hyped, bro. Stop fucking around. You heard Enter Sandman? You hear Enter Sandman? Bro, holy fuck. That would be crazy.
We're not putting that on this list.
Can we put Enter Sandman?
Love Me by Lil Wayne. Love Me by Lil Wayne, but I want it deeper in. Like, that's when everyone has to be faded. When that song comes in, everyone has to be faded when Love Me plays.
Yeah, we'll put it deeper in because you want
deeper in there. You got to really get it all the way in.
Bro, why can't we just put an Enter Sandman and fuck around?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. With your bullshit. Okay.
Can we put up For Whom the Bell Tolls, bro, by Metallica? Bro, a DJ has to try it at a Rolling Loud set.
It actually go crazy. Bro, Rolling Loud set, like right before Cardi, to get hyped for like a Cardi set.
It's because they're always playing trap bangers, but imagine, like, I would just fuck around and try it. Even if you kill the audience, but it's worth a try. Just for the story, because if you're able to make it work, then everyone's going crazy.
Oh, shit. Okay, but let's get focused here.
Bro, honestly, Bohemian Rhapsody for a party, bro, to get everyone singing and everyone going crazy, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Why? Are you kidding me? Have you ever heard, bro, I want songs that are going to unite
just started off with Pursuit of Happiness. We're not putting, like, Sweet Caroline in here and shit. I'm not doing that. Those are not good vibes, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry,
come
bro.
on. There's more to party.
This is a weird setup that you're trying to have. You're not. We're doing modern like rap songs that everyone's gonna fuck with, bro. That are anthems. Put Love Me in the list. Put it at like number 5 if you want, but put it in.
Talk to me like I'm your butler, bro. Get out of here. This guy's
the guy wants to put Ender Sandman and fucking Sweet Caroline.
It's a Bohemian Rhapsody.
Whatever. Even worse, bro. You want to put a Queen song next to a Kid Cudi song. These songs are playing in a sequence. You have to understand. You're transitioning.
Bro, if I was at a party and I got Pursuit of Happiness, get out of here.
You get out of here, bro.
How about A Beautiful People by Chris Brown?
Where's this going, bro? If you want to go for that vibe, put like an Akon song at least. Like,
why? What's wrong with Beautiful People by Chris Brown and Benny Benassi? Hey,
sure,
listen,
bro. I give up with you on this album. Put it in, bro. There's no turning back. Fucking put it. I wouldn't put it.
We're getting nowhere with this album. We're only at track 1, realistically.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll build this up. Fine. We'll build this up properly. My ideas are obviously not resonating with you.
Definitely not.
So where are we going, bro?
Low Life, Future in the Weekend.
It's just so basic, Lou. This is basic.
And Bohemian Rhapsody is not basic. A Diamond song is not basic to you. Get the fuck out of here,
When was the last time you heard Bohemian Rhapsody at a house party, bro? It gets everyone going crazy.
Well, yeah, because we're not in the fucking, like, 1980s anymore. That's why. At a house party, bro. Chill, bro. Listen.
Okay, Love Me is good to start off. Yeah, we'll go Love Me. Go Love Me at number 2. I'll take that out of there.
Would you do an X by 21 Savage?
I'm kind of about worried. Okay. It's all right. What else you got? What else you got in the queue? In the wheel?
Some heroes and villains shit. Like some recent shit. There's some bangers that are gonna go off. A superhero at Too Many Nights. Come on.
Superhero's fire. I think a superhero could fit in really nice there.
Yeah, you got 2 back-to-back futures.
There we go. But that's the thing, though, is that like I just didn't want it to be this. I didn't want it to be basic. Yeah,
but you're saying that as if you're mentioning like low-key like party songs.
Okay, how about like a Young Wild and
Rhapsody.
Free? Like how about like a Young Wild and Free?
That's a W. Fuck yeah.
Okay, how about that? Right, but like take out Love Me and Superhero and try and find those.
No. We're leaving those. If we find others, then fine. We're only at 4 songs deep, and it's already been like 20 fucking minutes because you want to try to bring in Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay, so leave them there. Young and Wild and Free's a W.
How about a Blue and Green by Miles Davis? Can I bring in The Spins by Mac Miller? Can I bring in the spins by Mac Miller?
Sure.
Fire. You see, I'm contributing, bro. You take out Love Me and Superhero, bro.
I'm not
This
doing
is
that,
cohesive.
no.
This is beautiful. Oh, fuck, you're
Lamborghini High.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Lamborghini High.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
Yeah,
bro.
that's good.
That fits into that wheelhouse every day.
Okay, fine. Lamborghini High gets in there. You wouldn't put like a pace over it?
No.
Lamborghini
For a
High?
party, I'd put
Okay,
a
fine.
Lamborghini High.
Okay, so far we have Pursuit of Happiness, Love Me, Superhero. Superhero's the odd pick, bro. I could go with a Love Me, but the Superhero's the odd pick.
Okay, but don't stress about that. We could take that out later. First, let's actually develop this.
Okay, fine. So, as I was saying, Superhero, Young, Wild, and Free, the spins, and Lamborghini High. What do we got going on? What's next?
I'm gonna do
What do
some
we need?
YG, some old YG,
Like a Who Do You Love type
or
of
some
vibe?
Why You Always Hating.
Oh, that's good.
Why you always hating? Why you
That's a,
hating?
that's a good
banger.
one. Yeah, absolutely.
One that you're probably gonna fucking call basic, but Ooh by Young M.A. is like a must for every party that we attend, bro. Like we're always bumping that shit to this day. We have been since like 2016, 2017, and we still are. If you don't want it, it's fine. I'm just saying like that's a staple for us. Like personally,
Yeah, how about a motorsport? You know why? Everyone in this fucking room knows why.
there's no way.
Brings back some crazy fucking memories, bro.
Nick texted me Matt City.
Oh,
do you think?
fuck.
I don't know.
Nah,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't
Bitch
give a
Don't Kill
fuck.
My Vibe would probably be a better pick. When you put that in,
There's a lot of Kendrick in these albums.
swimming pools. Yeah, there's a lot of Kendrick.
There's a lot
for
of
sure.
fucking. Let's do one round, no Kendrick.
All right, fuck it.
Let's do one round, no Kendrick, no K Dot, anywhere else. What about for Travis? Is there anything that we could go into the Travis wheelhouse with? Anything we could
Or the
bring in?
Migos wheelhouse.
How about lifestyle?
Yeah, lifestyle's
How
good.
about lifestyle?
Lifestyle's
yeah,
a
fuck
W.
Yeah. Lifestyle's a huge W. Okay.
Absolutely.
And then after that, we got. I fucking hate this album. We got one last one to end this off.
I don't give a fuck. You choose what you want. You want to put Bohemian? Put Bohemian in there.
Fucking
Blue and green? You fucking put blue and green, bro.
Bohemian. We're ending off the album with Bohemian.
Party in the USA? Party in the USA!
Bohemian.
Jam it in!
Bohemian Rhapsody's gonna end off this album. It's actually ending it off.
I don't give a fuck.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
You butchered it, bro. Oh,
Hey, I did it.
You took my spirit out of it when you kept
No,
fucking...
no, I did. You're the one that wanted to bring in Young M.A. into this conversation, so I guess we'll
All
have
right,
it.
bro.
Our party album would sound like this: Pursuit of Happiness, Love Me, Superhero, Young, Wild, and Free, The Spins, whatever. Lamborghini High, Why You Always Hating, Ooh by Young M.A., Lifestyle, and then Bohemian Rhapsody.
You ruined this for me, bro. I hope you're happy. I
What
hope
a
you're
sick-
happy.
All jokes aside, though, you play any of these songs at a party, it's going fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's going crazy.
I guess so. But
so
yeah,
listen.
that's
What's the best album we made today?
the best album. It's obviously the Drake album.
The Drake album was perfect.
That's the best one.
That's fine. Yeah, the rest
Second
of
place.
them.
I think
the
like
storytelling album was-
luxury second place.
Storytelling
third.
third. Fourth, I would do luxury rap albums. Actually, no.
Luxury
They're
rap
all good. They're
second.
all good. They're all pretty good.
Yeah,
The party,
except for the party one. We shot the bet on that one.
I guess you and I have very different definitions of like party rap albums then.
No, we don't, because we literally have like a lot of the same.
Yeah,
songs
but
in
I know like you're
rotation.
just looking through your Spotify party playlist before and like you're just probably noting them down. I know you. Like put in
And
a man
you're
of the
looking
year.
at like Bohemian Rhapsody and songs from the 1980s for a house
Telling
party.
you.
But anyways,
let me know in
guys,
the comments section. If Bohemian Rhapsody would come out at a party, would you sing along? Yes or no? And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know where we got it right, where we got it wrong. And Lou, you brought in Young M.A. today. So I guess that does something. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.